Mario Kart 7! Okay, enough of that. Welcome to episode 3 of Josh Talks, the third episode in the Josh Talks one-day marathon if everything goes according to plan. So here we have Mario Kart 7. Again, here is the the cartridge. One of the most boring cartridges in my opinion. It just says Mario Kart and then 7. The background's like gradient. You probably can't read it because not only is it low kind of quality, but it's also backwards because that's how cameras work. But that is the cartridge, I promise you. So, Mario Kart 7. Holy crap, I have a lot to say about this game. This might be a bit of a longer episode. I don't know, we'll have to see. This was one of the first 3DS games I ever had. Now, I think whenever I got it, I got my first 3DS with 2 games. Some Lego Star Wars game that I played for a little bit and didn't really like that much. Well, I think I beat it when I was younger, but I didn't really like beating it. I thought it was just an okay game. I only played it because it was one of the only games I had. And I had Mario 64. But then, after that, the first game that I got after owning the 3DS was Mario Kart 7. And no, I will not be reviewing the Lego Star Wars game or the Mario 64 game. Because I actually did have the Lego Star Wars game. The only games that I didn't sell after my 3DSs broke was this game and the Lego Star Wars game. And the Mario 64 game, but I lost that one. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in this house, but I don't know where it is. Because my dad said if I ever get a new 3DS or if I get one fixed, that I should at least keep these so I have games. And then when I was getting money for the new 3DS that I was going to be getting, my purple one, I decided that I didn't want the Lego Star Wars game because I do not remember that many good things about it. So I sold it for like $2. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll hunt it down and buy it again. We'll see. But yeah, this was one of my first games on the 3DS, and it is probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played on the 3DS. Now, Mario Kart 7, as you could probably guess, is the 7th game in the Mario Kart series. And I think everyone that's watching this right now has played at least one Mario Kart. If you're watching this and you haven't played a Mario Kart, you're lying to me. There's literally been a Mario Kart on every single Nintendo console ever. Actually, no, not ever, but pretty much all of them. So, if you haven't played one, that probably means you've never owned a Nintendo console, which I also find that hard to believe. I feel like everyone's owned at least one. I don't know, maybe you grew up in an Xbox or PlayStation family. I still grew up in an Xbox family and I owned Nintendo stuff. But that's beside the point. This is my favorite Mario Kart. Hands down. Most people will say that this isn't as good as Mario Kart DS, but I've never played Mario Kart DS. So, right now, this is my favorite Mario Kart. So, let's talk about the gameplay. Now, they added 2 things in this game, which you can see one of them on these great pictures that I have behind me. This is the game where they added gliding. This also came back in Mario Kart 8, but this was the one that invented gliding in Mario Kart. Pretty much, you'll find a blue boost panel, you'll jump off of it, and you will fly in the air for a little bit. I think it controls pretty well. It's kind of cool. You just move back and forth. You try to fly around, and if you press back, you'll stay in the air a little bit longer. I don't know. It's pretty fun. Honestly, I think that they could have done more with it. I would have really liked a full level where all you're doing is flying in the gliding carts. There's little boost circles, and if you don't touch them, then you'll fall down to a lower path that has some boost panels and a bunch of mud or something, so it's hard to get to it. Something like that would be kind of fun. But all they really did was just add it to some newer stages, and I think some older stages they might have added it to. Like the desert stage from Mario Kart 64. Which, yeah, this isn't the first Mario Kart I ever played. The first one I played was Mario Kart 64. So I like that game. But this one's my favorite. So this was like my second Mario Kart, I think. Yeah. So, in Mario Kart 7, there's only a few playable characters. There's Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Bowser, Wario, and I think that's all for the starting roster. Wait, no, there's one more. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this one. Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Those are the 8 starting characters, and then you can unlock Shy Guy, Metal Mario, the Bee from Mario Galaxy, Wiggler, Daisy, Lakitu. I'm forgetting a few, and that makes me really sad. Oh my gosh. I should remember these, because I actually unlocked all of them. I think the Mii guy might be an unlock. No, wait, no. The Mii guy isn't unlockable, but the Mii is also a racer in this game. You can play as the Mii. Well, I guess you guys don't get to know the full roster, because I forgot. But yeah, that's most of the characters. There's like 2. Waluigi's not in the game, though, sadly. Apparently, one of the producers of the game said he was too creepy or something for a game, which I think is dumb. He was in Mario Kart DS, and Waluigi's Pinball is a stage in this game, and there's a big tower of Waluigi going. So if that's too creepy, then why is that in the game, but Waluigi isn't? So anyway, even though our boy in purple is not in the game, there's still a bunch of other characters to play as, which I find fun. I personally like playing as heavier characters like Bowser, Wario, and Metal Mario. Yoshi's pretty fun too, because he's a cool character. But yeah, this is it's a 3DS game, so the controls are pretty good. You just move around. I think if you press the up arrow on the D-pad, you can go into first person mode, and that's also motion control, so you have to like tilt it. It's not a good feature, but it's not mandatory, so I guess if you want to do that, you can. I think that's one of the first like ways to play first person in a Mario Kart game, so that's kind of cool. The gameplay is just pretty normal. It controls like how you would expect a Mario Kart game to control. This isn't it's not like Double Dash, where there's like 2 kart racers and it's really complicated. Well, I mean, Double Dash isn't, but this game really isn't complicated. It's just a Mario Kart game. Yeah, the characters, it's a pretty fine selection. I'm sad that Dry Bones got left out. Dry Bones is my favorite Mario character, hands down. And it makes me so sad that my favorite game doesn't have him. Because he was in DS and he was in 8, but they skipped 7. Makes me mad. Because, yeah. Oh, Koopa Troopa is one of the characters that I forgot to mention. The Koopa guy. He's also another, he's another racer in this game. So the alive version of Dry Bones is in the game. Now that just makes me want to remember who the other character I'm missing is. Rosalina. Rosalina from Mario Galaxy. That's all the racers. Remember that. There will be a test. There will be a test. But yeah, it's not my favorite because of the controls or characters and the maps and the fact that it's on the 3DS. It's because of all those things combined, and the battle mode, and the time trials mode, and the online. Just everything about it is really fun to me. Especially since it's on the 3DS. A big part of fun that I gained in this game was going to a friend's house with the 3DS, and like all my friends had Mario Kart 7. So we just play Mario Kart 7 matches. I was never any good because I didn't know drifting existed. So, yeah. But it was still pretty fun. I liked playing it. I would only get like first if we were doing like 50cc or 100. Anything above that and I was trash because again, I didn't know how to drift. And neither did my friends. So we just kind of raced and had fun. We liked playing battle mode a lot because that one was simple. Just hit people with stuff. So, the battle mode's really good in this game. There's a few battle maps. There's the candy one, I think. The ice one, I think. The big donut. Woohoo Town. And the I'm thinking of one, but I can't remember what it's called. It just escaped me. Oh, the honey one. The Honey Loon Ridge or whatever. That one's kind of fun. There's like a bunch of different rooms, and you have to go through them all. The online was okay. I don't ever remember playing online that much because I could never really connect my DS with the Wi-Fi. I think that's kind of a common problem for some people. The only time I've been able to connect it to a Wi-Fi is like if somebody turns on like a mobile hotspot, for some reason I can connect to that. But like even if I'm standing like 2 inches away from the router and my 3DS is connecting, it just won't connect to a Wi-Fi router. I don't know. But yeah. So pretty much it's a really fun game. And I think the items are pretty good. Did Mario Kart Wii come out before Mario Kart 7? I think it did. And in that one, they had the Thundercloud. I didn't play Mario Kart Wii that much. I think I played like one game, like a few games with it. And I played as King Boo. And I hated it because the freaking Thundercloud, like, I didn't know what to do. So somebody tapped me with a Thundercloud and I was like, ah! And then I'd die. And then there were like 20 blue shells every second. Like you'd be racing, blue shell passes by you. Okay, keep racing, blue shell passes by you. Alright, that's cool. Like I'm surprised they didn't, you know how they have like triple red shells and green shells? I'm surprised they didn't add that for blue shells. Because there's just so many blue shells in that game. I don't know, maybe that's just me and I got really unlucky with blue shells. But there were just so many, it was ridiculous. But they also added a power-up that I don't like in this game. The Tanuki Leaf. Nobody that's ever played Mario Kart 7 liked the Tanuki Leaf. It's garbage. All it does is, whenever you press the use item button, it swings your tail. So, if somebody throws a green shell at you or something, or a red shell, if you time it like perfectly and swing your tail, you can break it. Which is near impossible, pretty much. Like, you literally have to, like, do it as soon as it's about to touch you. Because the tail, let's assume that this is a cart, right? The tail only goes, like, right around the cart. It doesn't go, like, whoom. It just goes, and it goes, like, kind of fast. So it's not even that it doesn't even last long. It just goes really fast. So you gotta hurry and use it at the right time. So yeah, pretty bad power up. Usually whenever I get it, I just spam it and then hope it goes away. That's pretty much all you really can do. But yeah, there's bananas, triple bananas, shells, red shells, triple red shells, blue shells, bombs, the bloopers back. Fireballs are in this game. I don't think fireballs were introduced in this game, but yeah, I think they're in it, yeah. Also, there's driving underwater sections. Usually water used to just kill you in Mario games, which sometimes it does in this game, like when you're obviously not supposed to go out into the water. But most water in this game, you can drive through. It makes drifting kind of weird, and it makes driving kind of weird. So overall, it's just not really fun. I don't really like the water levels, which is weird. I don't think there's not a lot of games that have good water levels for some reason. not even like Shovel Knight. Like, I kind of liked the water level in that game, but that level was kind of mediocre too. Dang. Is there a single game that's ever had a good water level? That's a genuine question, actually. The Crash Bandicoot games, like the third one, I played that one. That didn't have a good water level. Mario Karts don't have good water levels. Mario games don't have good water levels. Sonic level games don't have good water levels. Shovel Knight didn't have a good water level. Not even Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story had a good water level. And that's another game that we'll be reviewing soon. I don't know if it will be next episode, but it will be soon. But yeah, enough ranting about how water levels are pointless and bad game design. So the game, really fun. And if you have friends, it's really easy. Just go up to them, press local play, make a lobby, and then they'll instantly see the lobby. Like, it works with, it's not like the Game Boys or whatever where you have to, like, hook cables up to them so you can play. No, just sit close to them. You don't even have to sit close to them. You could probably be at two separate sides of the house, one in, like, the left side of the house and one in the right side of the house in the basement or something, and you could probably still connect. Like, it's pretty good, signal. And yeah, it's just it's not like the best Mario Kart game out, I would say. Like, it doesn't have the best items, the best tracks, the best character roster, or even the best battle mode. It has a really good one, but it's definitely not the best. But it's just, everything's just good. Like, I can't think of a single bad aspect of the game. The items are well balanced. The levels are pretty good. There's not really any duds in the levels with me. It even has my favorite level, the Piranha Plant level. I used to play that all the time when I was younger. And when they brought it back in Mario Kart 8, I was really happy. Even though they changed that one section after you go through the big pipe. Like, you're in the sewers, you go down the big pipe, and there's, like, the Piranha Plants and then the big jump. They changed that little section right before the big jump, which is kind of weird. Like, I went back to Mario Kart 7 and played it again. I'm like, this is different. What the heck? But yeah, it's just, like, I think in every other Mario Kart game, there's one thing about it that's just, eh. Like, in the original Mario Kart 8, not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the battle mode was just not really good. Mario Kart Double Dash, I never really played that one, but I don't know. I feel like if you don't really like the Double Dash mechanic, then that's going to be pretty for you. Super Mario Kart, the controls were just kind of Mario Kart 64, I feel like there's a lot of things that were just in that game. I felt like there was a lot of blue shells in that game too. And like, it was a pretty fun game, but like, I feel like the computers kind of cheated sometimes. Like, you'd be really far ahead and they'd just like teleport next to you. Mario Kart, what's the next one? Super Circuit for the Game Boy. Never played that one, but I've heard things that it's just a pretty okay game. Mario Kart Wii, there's so many blue shells in that game. Again, that might just be for me, but there's just so many. And like the motion controls are just kind of, But Mario Kart 7, like, I guess you could say the 3D, but the 3D is not really required. I just feel like it's the most well-rounded game. There's not a single aspect of it that's just bad. All the modes are pretty good. Character selection, pretty good. Maps, pretty good. Like, if you just want to play a casual game of Mario Kart with somebody, I would recommend Mario Kart 7. I mean, trying to 3-star all the cups, especially 150cc and 150cc mirrored, is bull crap. You can get in first place every single race, do extraordinarily well, and stay in first place for like the whole game. But so help me, if you get hit by like 3 shells and you fall in a pit because you got hit by 3 shells, boom, instant, you cannot get 3 stars. It's just 2 stars. So I'm not even going to try to get 3 stars on the cups. It's like impossible. But yeah, this is the game, and my executive rating for Mario Kart 7 is 9 out of 10. Yay! I do think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a lot better. Because Mario Kart 8 is probably one of the best games, but the battle mode was just eh. But they fixed the battle mode, and it's a really good Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I would say that 8 Deluxe is better than Mario Kart 7. Because it's also handheld. So it has like all the same good things of Mario Kart 7, but just better overall. So yeah, this gets a 9 out of 10 on the Josh Talks scale. So this is the best game we've talked about so far. I'll see you all in episode 3 when we talk about... Let's look through the DS case, see what we got. We'll be talking about Ultimate NES Remix. Do 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 do.